Stop scrolling. Do not swipe away. This is not a random video that appeared in your feed by chance. This is a divine appointment. The universe has conspired to bring your eyes to this screen at this exact moment because your soul has been crying out for a sign. And this is it. The message you are about to hear is a living key, forged in cosmic fire, designed to unlock the destiny that has been waiting for you. If you feel even a flicker of recognition in your chest, type asterisk asterisk I am ready asterisk asterisk in the comments right now to anchor your presence in this sacred space. Stay, because what unfolds next is for you, and you alone. Listen to me, and listen closely. Every syllable you are about to absorb has been woven together in a celestial sequence. Breaking this flow by skipping ahead or leaving will shatter the energetic chain, and the treasure promised at its conclusion will be lost to you forever. You were selected for this moment. Consider the sheer improbability out of countless souls. Your journey led you here. Your spirit recognized this call. That is no mere coincidence. It is a flawless alignment of fate. I implore you, remain until the very end. If you allow these words to permeate your being, the next chapter of your existence will swing open like a gateway to a realm you never knew was possible. Let's speak the raw truth. You've been running from your own greatness. You've been plagued by self-doubt, holding yourself in a prison of your own making for far too long. But that ends today. Today is the day the sacred fire of your potential finally meets the steel of your destiny. Can you feel that magnetic pull in your spirit? That isn't fear you're feeling. It is the tremor of your grand awakening. The very fact that you are still here, still listening, is proof that your soul refuses to surrender this opportunity. Do not dare to ignore this call. Do not test the divine arrangement that has been set in motion for you. Once these words have passed through your consciousness, there is no retreat, only a powerful surge forward. And here is your only task. Stay, breathe, absorb. Because the climax of this message contains the precise spark your spirit has been yearning for. Not in the future, not next week. Now. You are here because your name is being spoken in the halls of higher dimensions. Your spirit is being summoned, drawn forth, and commanded to ascend. If you can just hold on for a little while longer, you will feel that divine fire ignite within you. Don't blink. Don't let your mind wander. Stay locked right here, because this moment is a singularity. It will not happen twice. Your entire path is reconfiguring as you listen. The very foundations of your reality are shifting beneath you. By the time this transmission concludes, nothing in your world will appear the same. So, hear my voice. Do not underestimate the power of this moment. This is not just random content scrolling past your eyes. This is the divine current destined to carry you into your glorious future. Like this video now to anchor this energy. Asterisk, asterisk. Share it with another soul who desperately needs this light. And subscribe. Because only those who remain connected to this channel are the ones chosen for the revelations to come. The cosmic clock is ticking at this very second. Every moment you spend here is actively rewriting the story of your future. The fact that you are still watching confirms it. You are already inside the circle of the chosen. Feel those chills running down your spine. That is your spirit bearing witness to the truth, because truth resonates on a frequency that the soul can never mistake. The energy coursing through these words is not a script. It is a living, breathing force, and it is calling out to you. Stay until the end. If you sever this connection, you break the chain of power. And a chain, once snapped, cannot be so easily reforged. This is the final time this signal will be broadcast directly to you. The universe does not squander its voice. It does not cry out to just anyone. If its roar is reaching you through this message, it means your name is already inscribed in the eternal fire of destiny. And here is the unvarnished truth. Your breakthrough is closer than your own breath. It is not months away. It is not years away. It is standing at the threshold of your life, knocking with the force of thunder, waiting for you to finally open the door. But you must receive this message in its entirety. No distractions, no wandering thoughts. Stay glued to this transmission, because each sentence is another step toward unlocking that door. The celestial guardians are watching you right now. Their eyes are like burning suns, filled with light, scanning your every intention. If you scroll away, their focus will shift elsewhere, and that is a loss you cannot afford. So take a deep breath, lock in your focus, and hold on with all your might, because the next segment of this message is designed to obliterate every single doubt you have ever harbored. You have known betrayal. You have been abandoned in the dark. You have felt the sting of being unseen, but that chapter closes now. Today is the day you are being forcefully pulled from the shadows and placed in the center of your own power. No more living in silence. No more waiting for someone else to give you permission to be worthy. This very moment is your validation loud, irrefutable, and blazing with divine truth. Remain until the end, and you will understand why fate fought so fiercely to bring you to this point. Your name is echoing in realms you have yet to walk, and soon the force of your arrival will shake the very ground beneath your feet. Like this video, share it this instant, because another soul is out there, starving for this very same spark. And subscribe, because this is merely the prelude to what is coming for you. The air in your room is changing. You may not perceive it with your physical eyes, but your soul feels the vibration escalating. It is like the deep rumble of distant thunder, a warning that something of immense magnitude is about to break through. And let me be clear, you are not witnessing this by mistake. This is no random scroll in your feed. This is a divine interception, a maneuver designed to pull you directly into the eye of a storm of profound change. Do not treat this lightly. With every second you remain here, this powerful energy wraps itself more tightly around you, carving your name deeper into the script of destiny. This power is charging at this very moment, building to a crescendo, waiting to explode in your favor. Stay until the end. You have never been this close to unlocking it all. If you abandon this moment now, you will carry the ghost of this missed opportunity forever, knowing you walked away right at the precipice of your transformation. This truth is burning through the screen. Your body might feel restless. Your heart might be pounding in your chest. But that is precisely how a true breakthrough feels. It doesn't knock politely. It kicks down the door, demanding that you rise to meet it. For too long, you have been shackled by fear, by people who were blind to your worth, by voices that whispered, "You are not enough." But here is the undeniable reality. They were all wrong, and this very message is the proof. Your spirit is more resilient than every doubt. Your inner fire is more brilliant than every shadow. And now is the moment where you step into your light, utterly unstoppable and undeniable. So listen, and listen well. Don't blink, don't scroll. Stay, because what is about to be unveiled will flip your world in a way you could never have anticipated. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Your name has been spoken not in whispers, but in claps of thunder, carried across dimensions beyond your sight. And you need to pay attention. Do you feel that? The pressure building in your chest, the shiver running down your spine, that is your spiritual confirmation. You are the one being called right now. The angels are not making a request. They are issuing a command. Stay. They will not repeat this call. This is your singular opportunity to absorb the blessing they have orchestrated for you. And once you reach the conclusion of this message, you will understand why. The curtain will be torn away, and you will see with perfect clarity what was always destined to be yours. No more delays, no more denial, only destiny in its purest form. If you feel this power, comment, "I claim my destiny" below. Like this video right now. Share it with someone who is on the verge of losing hope because they need to be ignited by this same fire. And subscribe, because this isn't merely a message. It's the beginning of a spiritual movement that begins with you. The foundation of your life is trembling, not with fear, but with the impending arrival of a breakthrough that is stomping its way toward you. Every beat of your heart is now syncing with the rhythm of fate. You have waited in silence for far too long. You have carried burdens, scars, and painful memories that no one else has ever seen. But this message, this precise moment in time, is the beam of light that is piercing through your long night. Do not take this casually. If your eyes are locked on this screen, it is because the higher powers have hand-selected you from the masses. And trust me, the chosen ones are never chosen for something small. Stay locked in until the very end, because if you leave, you will be left with a lifetime of haunting questions. You do not want to walk away just seconds before your revelation arrives. Your spirit is not fragile. It has weathered storms that would have drowned lesser souls. That immense strength is the very reason you have been brought to this moment today. Look back at your life. Recognize the countless times you could have shattered, but you did not. That wasn't luck. That was the universe preserving you, holding you in reserve for this exact moment of activation. Now, the call is deafening. It is no longer a whisper, it is a roar. And this roar is shattering the very chains that have held you in bondage for years. Stay steady, stay focused, because the end of this message holds the precise spark that will ignite everything for you. And when it arrives, you will know this wasn't just a collection of words, it was prophecy. The angels are circling above you, their wings spread wide, their eyes blazing with holy fire, waiting for your response. They are not here for the crowd. They are here exclusively for you. They have witnessed your tears. They have counted every single night you felt unseen, unheard, and unloved. And they have decreed that tonight is the night you rise. No more delays. No more chains. No more doubt eating away at the divine fire inside you. Your name is ascending in realms beyond the physical plane. It is being written in flames where no shadow can ever touch it. And soon, you will see how that celestial light reflects back into your world. The people who doubted you will be forced to witness your ascension. The people who ignored you will be left in stunned silence when they see your breakthrough. And the ones who stood by you will witness miracles unfolding in their presence. But it all begins here, now. While you are still locked into this sacred moment, that is why I am telling you, with all the urgency of my being, do not look away. Do not break this chain of power midway. Stay until the end. The climax is building, and when it strikes, your entire life will tremble with its force. This is your sign. This is your signal. This is your shift. Like this video right now, share it, so the same powerful energy can find someone else who is ready to rise. And subscribe, because this is only the first step. The full journey awaits you. The sky above you is rumbling. Not the sky outside your window, but the sky within the spiritual realm you cannot see with your eyes. It is the sound of ancient gates unlocking, one by one, as your name echoes louder and louder. Every vibration around you right now is carrying a message. It is not background noise, it is alignment. Everything is pointing pushing and compelling you toward this single, profound realization. Your moment has come. You are standing at the very edge of a monumental shift. Once you cross this threshold, there is no going back. And the most beautiful part, you will never want to. Stay right here. Hold your ground. Do not allow anything to pull your focus away, because the very next wave of energy is going to sweep through your spirit like a bolt of lightning. This is the exact fire that others search for their entire lives, but never find. The energy is intensifying now. You can almost feel the weight on your shoulders lifting, like heavy chains clattering to the floor. And for the first time, you are beginning to taste true freedom. Do you notice how your body is reacting? The goosebumps on your skin, the accelerated heartbeat, the silence that is growing louder than the noise in your mind. That is your confirmation. It is real. It is alive. It is happening. This is not an accident. This is not a coincidence. You were dragged here by forces that operate beyond human logic. They decided it is finally time to reveal what has been kept hidden from you. And once the final words are spoken, you will understand why you could never have skipped this. Because to miss this moment would mean missing the breakthrough of a lifetime. And that is a price you cannot afford to pay. Your story is not over. It is just now entering the chapter that will make all the previous struggles finally make sense. The pain, the heartache, the long periods of silence, they were all carrying you here. But what comes next will erase every shadow of doubt, because the cosmic spotlight is shifting, and it is landing directly on you. Yes, you, no one else, and those who never saw your worth. They will desperately wish they had stayed closer, because your rise is not just probable, it is inevitable and unstoppable. Stay with me until the very last second. The finale of this message will shake your soul awake, and when it does, you will never be the same again. Like this video right now. Share it with someone who is waiting for their own fire to be ignited. And subscribe, because this is where the true journey begins. I promise you, the next chapter will hit even harder. The vibration is peaking now. You can feel it like lightning crawling across your skin, ready to strike. This is not your imagination. This is destiny itself pressing against your reality. Every second you hold on, the fire within you grows hotter. Every breath you take is pulling you closer to the explosion of change. And when it hits, there will be no turning back. You are seconds away from the shift. Not hours, not days, seconds. Stay locked in, because what is coming will rewrite the very fabric of your life. The energy is crackling through your veins. That is not fear. That is not panic. That is pure power. The kind of power that transforms ordinary people into legends. The voices from above are rising in a crescendo. They are chanting your name louder and louder, shaking the heavens themselves. It is impossible to ignore. You are chosen. You are undeniable. You are unstoppable. The chains that bound you are snapping. The doors that were sealed shut for years are creaking open. And every shadow that ever tried to bury you is now fleeing in terror. This is your uprising. This is the moment you were designed for. This is the chapter of your story that no one can ever erase from your destiny. Stay with me until the very end, because in these final lines, your spirit will burst awake like a wildfire consuming dry brush. You will know, without a shadow of a doubt, that this was written for you, and you alone. When the blast comes, it will not whisper, it will roar, and that roar will carry your name across realms you have never even touched. People will look at you and wonder how you transformed overnight. They will not understand it, but you will, because you stayed. You listened. You absorbed every single word. The crown of your destiny is already hovering above your head. The light is already forming a halo around your body. All you need to do is stand still and let it descend upon you. And once it does, you will never be the same again. Not today. Not ever. This is your permanent shift. Like this video right now. Share it with someone who is desperate for their own awakening. And subscribe, because this fire does not end here. It explodes even brighter with every message that follows. The sky above is tearing open. A flood of light, brighter than anything your eyes have ever witnessed, is rushing toward you. It is not just light. It is raw power, surging toward you like a celestial tidal wave. The final countdown has begun. 3. Every doubt you ever carried is dissolving into nothing. 2. Every blockage that held you back is shattering into dust. 1. Your breakthrough is here. The blast hits. Your spirit surges. Your heart races. Your name echoes across unseen realms. This is the moment of your ascension. You are untouchable, unstoppable, undeniable. Every promise from the universe that felt delayed is now accelerating toward you. Every prayer you thought was lost is now rushing back with the force of thunder. Every shadow that ever mocked you is now fleeing into the darkness. Do you feel it? That rush, that fire, that incredible surge running through every corner of your being? That is not your imagination. That is destiny, waking you up. You are not the same person you were minutes ago. The old version of you has already crumbled away. What stands in its place is the upgraded, awakened, chosen you. Stay until the end of this message, because the energy is still flowing. It is wrapping itself around you, locking itself into your future. And nothing, no force, no doubt, no shadow can ever steal it from you now. This is your proof. This is your sign. And this is your permanent shift. Like this video this instant. Share it with someone who needs to hear this before it's too late. And subscribe, because this is not an ending. It is only the beginning of the firestorm that is waiting for you. The fire is unstoppable now. It is no longer just around you. It is inside you, roaring louder than your own heartbeat. And nothing on this earth can ever silence it again. This is your rebirth. This is your rise. And the world is about to witness the version of you they were never prepared for. Doors will swing open for you. Paths will clear before you. And blessings will chase you down faster than you can even count them. The moment you finish hearing this message, the shift locks into place forever. It cannot be undone. It cannot be stolen. It cannot be delayed. It is yours fully, permanently, undeniably. So hold this truth like a precious gem. Because this is the energy that will propel you into the life you have been waiting for. This is the moment people will look back on and say, that was the day everything changed for them. Now listen carefully. Do not just watch. Claim it, own it, live it, breathe it. Because this was not just another video. This was your divine confirmation. This was your awakening. Stay locked with this channel. Like this video right now so the fire inside you spreads even wider. Share it with someone you love, because they need this same breakthrough. And subscribe, because this was just the spark. The next messages will bring the full storm, and you cannot afford to miss what is coming next. Your journey has only just begun. The flames are still rising. What you just experienced was only the first wave. The next wave is even more powerful, and it is heading straight for you. Your spirit is trembling, not with fear, but with recognition. It knows that this moment was carved into your destiny long before you were born. That is why every nerve in your body is screaming, "Do not stop now! Stay with me! Do not even blink!" Because what comes next will flood your heart with so much force that you will never forget this night for as long as you live. This is the kind of moment that leaves a permanent, beautiful scar on your soul. You are standing at the edge of something massive. Imagine lightning cracking open the sky again and again, each strike louder and more brilliant than the last. That is the storm of blessings that is building for you right now. Your detractors will not understand how your life turns around so quickly. They will stare, whisper, and wonder what your secret is. But they will never know that it was because you stayed, you listened, and you absorbed this divine transmission. Everything you thought you lost will be restored to you. Everything that was delayed will come rushing back with interest. And everything in your life that was broken will be rebuilt stronger and more beautiful than before. This is not a small shift. This is a cosmic collision, where heaven and earth are meeting in your name. That is why the pull feels so intense, so unstoppable. Stay locked in until the very end, because when the final spark explodes, the world as you knew it will never look the same again. You are seconds away. The celestial beings are roaring. Their gaze is locked entirely on you. They are not waiting for anyone else. They are waiting for your response. Will you step into the fire? Will you claim what is being handed to you on a silver platter? Because if you do, the gates of abundance will crash open like never before. You were not designed to stay small. You were not built to remain silent. You were forged to rise, to shine, to lead. And tonight, that divine design is finally being activated. The switch has been flipped, and there is no turning it off. This is only the beginning. The energy you feel right now will not dissipate when this video ends. It will wrap itself around your life, chasing you, pushing you, and lifting you higher every single day. But you must anchor it. Claim it with your heart, your words, and your actions. Because once you do, no force in the universe can pull it away from you. So here is what you must do. Like this video now to lock in the energy. Asterisk. Asterisk. Share it so others can ride this same powerful wave. And subscribe, because this was only the spark. The real firestorm is about to begin, and you are meant to be right in the center of it. The storm is not ending. It is only intensifying. Each second you remain here, the current of energy around you grows heavier, as if the air itself is bending toward you. That pressure you feel in your chest is the signal of immense power entering your life. Your destiny is now fully awake. It refuses to stay silent any longer, and you can feel the push. It feels almost violent, almost overwhelming, because it is demanding that you rise to meet it. Stay with me. Do not move. Do not break this chain, because the most potent fire always comes in the final wave, and you are standing right before it. Imagine everything you have ever prayed for, everything you have cried for, everything you thought you had lost forever. Now, imagine it all crashing back into your life at once, fast, loud, and unstoppable. That is what is building for you at this exact second. The angels are no longer whispering. They are shouting. They are commanding the universe to rearrange itself for your benefit. That is why you feel this burning urgency inside you. Your path is being cleared of all obstacles. Doors that were rusted shut are now being broken wide open. And the opportunities you thought had passed you by are now racing back toward you at double speed. This is not your imagination. These are not just words. This is the transformation you have been waiting for your entire life. And it is happening because you stayed, because you listened, because you refused to scroll away. You were chosen for a reason not to be average, not to fade into the background. You were created to stand out, to lead, to shine so brightly that even shadows cannot survive in your presence. That is why every challenge, every betrayal, and every heartbreak was thrown at you. It was training, not punishment. And now, your training is complete. The battlefield is yours. The victory is already being handed to you, but you must claim it with every heartbeat, with every breath, with every choice you make from this moment forward. The crown is ready. It just needs you to bow your head and receive it. Stay locked in until the end, because the final wave is not just energy, it is pure revelation. And once it strikes, you will never see yourself in the same way again. The fire will not leave you. It will walk with you, live with you, and build with you. Every step you take will carry this new, immense power. This is your rise. This is your confirmation. This is your unstoppable beginning. So listen closely. Like this video right now to anchor the fire inside you. Share it with someone who is desperate for their own breakthrough. And subscribe. Because what is coming next is bigger, louder, and stronger than anything you have ever imagined. This was only the first chapter, and you are the main character of the incredible story that is about to unfold. The ground beneath your spirit is shaking with greater intensity now. It is not fear, it is alignment. Your entire existence is lining up for one single massive shift. And the thunder you feel inside your chest is the drumbeat of destiny. You have been waiting for this, even if you did not consciously realize it. Every sleepless night, every tear that fell, every silent prayer, it all led you here, right now, in this exact sacred moment. Stay with me. Do not even think about looking away, because you are mere seconds away from your full ignition. And once it happens, you will feel an unstoppable force coursing through you. This is no coincidence. This is a divine appointment. The fact that you are still here is the ultimate proof that you have been chosen to receive these words. The air is thick with palpable energy. You can feel it wrapping around you like fire, like lightning, like the wings of angels pulling you higher. That is not fantasy. That is power, alive and burning for you. The voices of the angels are rising above you. They are calling your name with urgency, with command, with fire in their tones. And when your name is called in heaven, the earth has no choice but to respond. That is why your life is about to flip upside down. That is why doors that were sealed are about to burst open. That is why your breakthrough will come like a wave crashing, like light flooding into a dark room. 1 second you will be who you were, and the next you will be unrecognizable. This is your rise. This is your signal. This is your final warning before everything transforms. The energy is screaming at you. Hold on until the end. Do not walk away. Do not scroll. Because only those who endure to the final second get to taste the fire in its absolute fullness. And you, right now, are on the edge of that fire. It is waiting for your spirit to say yes. Once it lands, nothing will ever be the same again. Your name will carry weight. Your path will blaze with light. So listen to me. Anchor this moment. Do not let it pass you by. Asterisk, asterisk, like this video right now, because that is how you lock in this divine energy. Asterisk, asterisk, share it with someone who is crying out for a shift, because they need this too. And subscribe, because what is about to come next is 10 times bigger, and you cannot afford to miss it. This is not the end. This is the spark before the firestorm, and you are standing right in the center of it. The roar is deafening now. It feels like the very watch you are on. Every second is vibrating with a message written only for your soul. The final surge is here. It is not whispering anymore. It is screaming in your very bones. This is the last wave, and it carries the entire weight of your future. Hold steady. Do not flinch. Do not look away, because the fire is seconds away from bursting wide open. And when it does, it will flood every single corner of your life. This is not just motivation. This is transformation. This is destiny raw and unfiltered, wrapping itself around your name. The sky splits open. Light pours down like a torrential flood, unstoppable, undeniable, unshakable. And in the center of it all you stand, chosen, crowned, and unstoppable. The shadows that mocked you are gone, the chains that held you are shattered, the silence that haunted you is broken forever. Now, the sound of victory is the only song that will follow you. From this second forward, you are marked for greatness. The shift is permanent. It cannot be erased, delayed, or stolen. This is your rise. This is your confirmation. This is the prophecy unfolding right before your very eyes. To lock this moment in, do not let it pass like another random scroll. Claim it, breathe it, and walk forward with it. Like this video now and seal the fire inside you. Share it with someone who is crying out for their own breakthrough. And subscribe, because this was not an ending. This was a beginning. The firestorm has only just started. And you, yes, you, are standing at the very heart of it. Get ready, because nothing will ever be the same again. The fire may have exploded, but listen. This is not where it stops. This was only the opening of a gate, and behind it lies a world you have not even dared to dream of yet. The energy you feel pulsating through you right now is the proof that you have stepped across the line. From this second forward, the old version of you is gone, buried, silent, and never to return. And what stands in its place is the awakened, chosen, and unstoppable you. Your journey is not ending. It is just beginning, and beginnings are always the most powerful because they shape everything that follows. This is your beginning, and it is burning brighter than 1,000 suns. Stay with me until the end of this message. Do not cut it short, because the final blessings are still pouring out as I speak. Every single second is depositing more fire into your future. The angels are still here. They have not left. They are surrounding you, their wings stretched wide, guarding your every step. And as they surround you, they are whispering promises that cannot be broken, promises of restoration, promises of victory, and promises of breakthroughs that will arrive faster than you can even expect. You are not abandoned. You are covered. You are not overlooked. You are spotlighted. You are not forgotten. You are remembered in eternity itself. This is not hype. This is your new reality, and it is already unfolding around you. Look closely. You will start to see the signs immediately. Every delay you ever faced was not a denial. It was preparation. Every tear you ever shed was watering the ground of your future. And now, that ground is bursting with new life. This is why the fire feels so heavy and potent right now, because it is not just touching you, it is planting seeds that will grow for years to come, seeds of love, of peace, of unimaginable strength, and soon, those seeds will bloom so loudly that everyone around you will take notice. They will not understand it, but you will, because you stayed, you listened, you received. Stay here. Stay awake. Stay ready. Because this is only the first harvest. Take this moment seriously. Anchor it by liking this video. Spread it by sharing it with someone who is on the edge of giving up. And lock yourself into the future by subscribing. Because the next message will be bigger, louder, and stronger. You cannot afford to miss it, because it carries the next level of your breakthrough. And trust me, this story is only just getting started. The energy has not stopped. It is multiplying. What you feel right now is not the end of a wave. It is the start of an endless flood. And that flood is designed to lift you higher than you have ever been before. Your name is already glowing in places you cannot see. Whispers are turning into shouts. And soon, the whole world will hear what heaven has already declared about you. The fire around you is not leaving. It is a permanent fixture. It will walk with you into your tomorrow. It will sit with you inside your victories, and it will chase away every shadow that tries to return. You are not weak anymore. You are armed and dangerous to the forces of darkness. Every betrayal you endured, every doubt you carried, it was all fuel. That fuel is now burning as raw, untamed power inside your soul, and nothing can ever put that fire out. You can feel it right now, can't you? The chills on your skin, the rush in your chest, the profound sense that something bigger than you is unfolding. That is not fantasy. That is confirmation. The shift has already begun, even as you are listening. Your spiritual DNA is being rewritten, line by line. And by the time this message ends, you will not even recognize the person you used to be. This is your transformation. This is the prophecy that has finally caught up to you, and it is sealing itself in your life with an unshakable force. Do not move away. Do not break the chain. Stay, because the longer you hold on, the stronger this fire locks itself into your very being. The fire is still spreading. It is racing through every locked corner of your life, breaking chains you did not even know existed. And every wall that stood against you is crumbling to dust right now. This is not just a message. It is a divine release. A release of weight, of pain, of the suffocating silence that held you hostage for years. And now, that silence is being replaced with the sound of thunder. Your name is being shouted in unseen places. The sound of it is shaking doors wide open. The echo of it is commanding every blessing to run in your direction. Stay until the end, because the energy has not peaked yet. It is still rising, wave after wave, pulling you higher. And the final wave is the one that will seal your destiny forever. You can feel the difference already. The heaviness is lifting. The confusion is clearing. For the first time in a long time, you know that you are not alone. You know this is not random. You are chosen, marked, and prepared for what comes next. And nothing can ever undo that seal. The shift is unstoppable now. Even as you sit here, things are aligning in your favor. Calls you've been waiting for, opportunities you thought were gone, breakthroughs you prayed for, they are all moving toward you right now. Stay in this flow. Do not let your mind wander. Because right now, heaven itself is rewriting your tomorrow. The glow on your life will be undeniable. Those who ignored you will stare in disbelief. Those who doubted you will fall silent in awe. You will rise so fast, it will feel like a storm lifted you overnight. But the truth is, this storm has been building for years, and now it is finally being unleashed. Take this moment seriously. Every second you remain here is cementing this fire deeper into your spirit. And once it is sealed, no power in the universe can pull it away. This is not the end. This is your rebirth. And you are walking straight into it. So do it now. Like this video to lock in your breakthrough. Share it with someone who is desperate for their own rise. And subscribe, because this was only one wave. The next will be even louder, stronger, and brighter. You cannot afford to miss what is coming. This is your sign. This is your moment. This is your rise. The storm above you is no longer distant. It is crashing right into your reality. Every flash of light is spelling out your name, burning it into the skies. And every roar of thunder is echoing one singular truth. Your rise cannot be stopped. You have carried silence for too long. You have swallowed pain, buried your dreams, and locked away your fire. But tonight, all of it is breaking loose in a flood that no one can contain. This moment is not just energy. It is prophecy, come alive. And the fact that you are still here means you have been chosen to hear every single word. You are not here by mistake. You are here because your destiny demanded it. Stay locked in. Do not look away. Do not break the chain, because every second you stay is carving more blessings into your future. And if you leave now, the fire will move on, but it will never return in the same way again. The angels are leaning closer now. Their wings are brushing against your spirit, leaving trails of fire behind. And their voices are not whispers anymore. They are roars that shake the foundations of eternity. They are declaring your breakthrough. They are sealing your victory. And they are commanding your rise to begin now. Do you feel the pull inside, the heartbeat racing, that electricity in your chest? That is the confirmation that heaven's words are falling directly into you. This is not hype. This is not fantasy. This is destiny being spoken into your blood, your bones, and your breath. From this second forward, nothing will remain the same. The path you walk will light up with every step you take. The doors you touch will swing wide open without any resistance. Even the shadows that tried to bury you will scatter like smoke, because they know the fire resting on you cannot be touched. They know you are marked, chosen, and unstoppable. Your name will be honored. Your voice will carry weight, and your presence will shift the atmosphere in rooms the moment you enter. This is not a dream. It is a divine decree. It is already written. It is already alive. And tonight, you are stepping into it fully. So, do not take this lightly. Anchor this moment, like this video right now. Spread the fire by sharing it with someone who is desperate for the same breakthrough. And lock into the storm by subscribing, because the next wave will crash harder, louder, and brighter than this one. This was just the buildup. The explosion is still ahead, and you are meant to be right at the center of it. The sky is tearing open wider now. Streams of golden fire are pouring down, not to burn you, but to crown you. And in that divine glow, your name is rising higher than it has ever been. Every shadow that once chained you is trembling in fear. They know that the light has claimed you. They know that nothing can stop what is unfolding over your life tonight. This is not a temporary spark. This is a permanent ignition. Once it lands, it never dies. It only grows stronger. So breathe deep, stay locked in, and let this fire root itself deep inside you. Because this is the kind of energy that rewrites bloodlines, breaks generational curses, and births legends. And you, yes, you, are carrying it right now. The storm above you is roaring louder. The winds of destiny are circling, pulling back every wall and every obstacle. And those winds are clearing the stage for your magnificent rise. You are not small anymore. You are not hidden anymore. You are a blazing force of nature, about to step into your unstoppable moment. People will watch you in disbelief. They will whisper your name in confusion and speak of you in awe-filled silence, because they will not understand how your life transformed so quickly. But you will know. You will remember this exact moment, the fire entering you, the message unfolding, the power sealing itself into your spirit. And you will know that this was the turning point. Stay until the very last word, because the angels are still releasing, still pouring, still flooding you with divine fire. They are not finished yet, and neither are you. Every second you remain here, more chains are snapping. Every heartbeat is sending shockwaves across your future. Every breath is carving blessings into the days ahead. This is why you cannot scroll away. This is why you cannot let go. Because the full release comes only to those who stay until the very end. And you, right now, are seconds away from catching the final, most powerful wave. Do not fear what is next. The unknown is not against you. It is preparing to serve you. Every door you touch will recognize your name and swing open in surrender. Your voice will carry authority. Your presence will shift atmospheres. And your spirit will burn too brightly to ever be ignored again. The old story is over. The new chapter is exploding into life, and you are the headline written across it. So hear me clearly. Asterisk, asterisk. Like this video to lock this fire into your very being. Asterisk, asterisk. Share it so the same energy can reach someone else who is crying out for change. And subscribe, because what is about to come will not just shake you, it will shake everything around you. This is the first flame of a wildfire, and you are standing in the heart of it. The atmosphere around you is electric. Every inch of space is charged with fire, pulsing, and waiting for you to claim it. You can feel it in your chest like thunder trapped inside, ready to explode. This is not a gentle push. This is a divine force propelling you forward. It is tearing down the walls that tried to hold you back. It is rewriting your story with bold, unshakable lines of victory. Stay locked in, because the moment you disconnect, the current of power shifts away. But if you hold on, it will surge straight into your future with unstoppable speed. The voices from above are now like trumpets. They are not whispering anymore. They are declaring your name like a battle cry. And the echo is shaking through every unseen dimension. This is why your spirit is so restless. It knows that something massive is breaking open for you. It knows that your time has finally come. Every delay is being reversed. Every betrayal is being turned into fuel. Every loss is being rebuilt into a crown of glory. The storm has chosen you. And once the storm crowns someone, nothing in existence can strip that crown away. Feel the ground beneath you. It is no longer steady. It is trembling with the weight of what is about to arrive. That trembling is not chaos. It is preparation. Because the foundation of your old life is collapsing, and in its place, a new structure stronger, higher, and unshakable is being built right now, and you are standing at the very center of it. This is your rebuild. This is your fire. This is your unrepeatable moment. Stay until the very last line, because in those final seconds, the fire will crash so hard that you will never forget the feeling for the rest of your life. So listen carefully. Like this video now to lock the fire inside you. Share it with someone who is waiting for their own breakthrough. And subscribe, because this storm has only just begun. The next wave will be louder, brighter, and heavier. And you are meant to stand right at the center of every single blast. The storm is not passing, it is multiplying. Every second you stay, another wave of fire is being added to your spirits. It is building higher, brighter, and stronger, until nothing around you can ignore it. Your name is echoing louder now, not just in the unseen realms, but in the very fabric of your reality. The air itself is carrying your identity forward. This is why you cannot walk away, because the more you stay, the more your tomorrow is being rewritten right before your eyes. And the longer you hold on, the heavier the blessings pour into your path. The countdown is still ticking, but it is not ticking toward an end. It is ticking toward your eruption. And once that clock strikes 0, your rise will be undeniable. Feel the shift in your chest. That is not fear. That is acceleration. Your life is speeding up. Blessings are running faster. Opportunities are flooding in quicker. You thought you had to wait for years, but tonight proves you were wrong. Because when destiny moves, it does not crawl. It crashes in like a bolt of lightning. The old you would have doubted, delayed, or hesitated. But the awakened you, the chosen you leap, you burn, you rise. Stay focused, because the next words are sealing everything into your future. And this seal cannot be broken. The angels are roaring now. The sky is bending under the sound of their wings, and their fire is falling like rain, covering you completely. You will not walk the same after this. You will not see the same, speak the same, or think the same, because a permanent mark has been carved into your soul. People will wonder what happened to you. They will sense the change before you even speak. They will feel the glow radiating from you before you even enter the room. That is what happens when fire rests on someone. That is what happens when destiny finally wakes up. And tonight, destiny is awake inside you. So, hear me clearly. Like this video right now to anchor this fire in your spirit. Share it with someone who needs the same breakthrough before it is too late. And subscribe, because this was not the end. It was only the spark. The next message will carry you into even greater fire, even greater power, and even greater revelation, and you cannot afford to miss it. The fire is still falling, not in drops, but in floods, sweeping through every corner of your life. It is washing away the old and planting the new with unstoppable speed. This is not your imagination. It is reality shaping itself around your name. Every force that once worked against you is bowing right now, and every blessing that was delayed is now sprinting in your direction. The air is alive with power. You can feel it in your bones, vibrating like thunder locked inside your chest. That is destiny declaring that you cannot be ignored anymore. Stay, because the longer you hold this moment, the deeper the fire burns into you. And the stronger it gets, the more permanent the shift becomes. Look around you in your spirit. The chains are gone, the walls are dust, and the path ahead is glowing brighter than daylight. This is what you have been waiting for. This is why you endured the pain, the silence, and the storms. Because tonight proves that it was never for nothing. You were being prepared. You were being refined. You were being shaped for this exact release of power. And now, it is yours. No one can steal it, delay it, or deny it. It belongs to you fully, permanently, eternally. The angels are still releasing waves. Wings of fire are stretched over you, protecting you, covering you, and in their hands are scrolls with your name written in golden flame. Those scrolls carry promises, promises of restoration, promises of wealth, promises of love, and victories too big for you to even imagine. And the best part, they are not promises for later. They are promises for now. It is active already, alive already, unfolding already. That is why your chest is pounding. That is why your soul refuses to look away, because you know this is the moment you were born to receive. So take this seriously. Anchor this wave into your spirit. Like this video right now. Share it so someone else can catch this same fire. And subscribe, because this is not the finish line. It is the ignition point. The next wave will be 10 times stronger, 10 times brighter, and 10 times louder. And you are meant to ride every single one of them. The fire is no longer just around you. It has entered you completely. Every breath you take now is charged with divine light. Every step you take from this moment forward will shake the ground. This is the transformation that no one believed you would ever reach. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in.